What's your name?
Some know me as Jake. The listeners know me as Jdhd.
Hello morning, you look good. Well, tell me.
Do you have any nicknames?
I've had plenty. I think most people right now call me Jiggy. A bunch of people in Milwaukee were calling themselves that, like they're part of like the Jiggy fam. So I think it started off as Jiggy Jake, and then I think in school people would hear that, and now, you know, Mr. Feature Presentation calls me that, and a bunch of other people call me Jiggy. So I'd say that's the main one right now.
Are you cold?
Like physically, or like is my demeanor like what do you mean? Like, is my style dope? Like as in like cool, or am I freezing? Because I am freezing. I am cold, but you know, if we're talking about like, you know, am I cold? Like as in like, am I dope? Am I built different? Am I smooth? Like, of course, like, you know, of course.
What's the name of your debut album?
High Expectations. It dropped this past Friday on June 3rd. Thanks to Isaac, Stewart, Chase, and a bunch of other people who helped work, as well as Nate. He was my only feature on that album, and I think he delivered really well.
What vibes do you emit?
I would say from my music, I've gotten a lot of comments from people who have listened to my album, and that obviously I'm very like lyrical and not like melodic, but just chill and low key. That's like most of my raps. But I'm hoping to kind of transition into just different styles and different like subgenres, I guess, within rap, and possibly maybe go like maybe go like some sort of indie route. But I think right now I'm sticking in rap. Some of it's kind of like a boom bap vibe. A lot of it is also just like a lo-fi, almost, I guess, would be the most recognizable analogy to my style. It's just like a chill, lyrical, hip-hop music.
In what context should listeners listen to High Expectations?
I think going into the project, people didn't really know what to expect out of me. Because, I don't know, I'm just like, I don't really give off like rapper vibes as like from my personality. I think I'm very kind of loose cannon, energetic. I think because most of the songs on High Expectations are very, very lyrical, I think it's something you could see like in the morning or at sundown, you know, like say you're going to the beach, bro, and you're like coasting, you're about to go to Atwater, maybe you see the sunrise. Maybe that's when you turn on Hello Morning, you know? I think that's just like a very nice low-key vibe that you maybe want to hear to just get those nerves loosened. But, you know, say you're hype and, you know, the day's ending and you're just getting ready for that night to come. You know, maybe you listen to Sundown, bro. And maybe you just get that going. I would honestly listen to my album where I'm at right now. I mean, look at this. Look at this scenery here. Like, this would be a perfect place to listen to the album. I think this place in general has a lot of meaning to me because it's just so calm out. So I think anywhere that's really gives off a calm or loose vibe is where you'd want to listen to the album.
Is Sundown supposed to sound like that?
You know, I think that's a great question. I think if you want it to sound like that, it can, bro. But to me, of course, bro. I mean, obviously I wouldn't mess up one of only 7 songs on one of my albums. Like, I dropped that I remember I dropped the verse because we split it up. As a whole, I recorded it. Like, I recorded it start to finish, but it was like then chopped up into 2. And I remember when the beat was done, I told Isaac, I was like, come on, bro. Like, add a little guitar, little, like, almost like outro, like interlude kind of vibe, bro. So there's a little bit extra guitar, like 30 seconds after the beat ended, to just make sure it was just like a total, like, you couldn't even see it coming. Because, like, after 2 minutes and 10 seconds, it's done. And then, like, people just think the song's over with, but no. They keep listening, and it's like, whoa, what? Like, Jdhd really hit us with a curveball. This guy's rapping again. And here's the thing. I rapped in a cappella because I wanted to challenge myself. Because I rapped the first verse on beat. Like, I rapped it on beat, and it was perfect. And I was like, And I knew we weren't going to get rid of it, and I knew that was the one. But I was like, you know what? Just add another anyways. So I did the same verse, a cappella. I ran it back. And, dude, that's Sundown for you, dude. That's Sundown. Really, really all the explanation needed. It's supposed to sound like that.
What's your favorite swear?
Ooh, I've always had quite the potty mouth since a young jit. So I have a variety of swear words, I say. I mean, goddamn is not, I wouldn't consider it a swear word, but it's just a fun phrase to say that other people, I guess, would consider it a swear word. And initially it was paired with Sundown as Sundown Goddamn, like that was the initial title of that track, and I think me and Nate just took that to a next level. But no, probably fuck or son bitch. Like instead of son of a bitch, you'd be like son bitch.
Oh, I thought you said Sundown. Goddamn. I thought on Sundown.
To the listeners, my favorite curse words are bitch, ass, shit. So you would say ass, shit. Maybe you'd say fucking shit, bag. I like saying fucking, as long as it's not the N word.
What's your closest call with death?
Oh, I've had probably, I can count on both hands. So when I was younger, me and my brother went swimming in like a deep lake with our friends. I literally swam like 20 feet out and like straight up realized I couldn't swim like in deep water. So like I tried treading water and I just almost drowned, bro. But my brother like saved me. And it was so funny because my brother like saved me and like brought me to, like I wasn't like, I didn't like pass or anything. They didn't need to do any CPR or anything. I just couldn't swim. I remember there was a line of cars parked and I just got gelato. And I like stepped out and didn't see a bus coming and was literally like 2 feet away from just getting hit by the front of a bus. I'm trying to think.
Dude, no, that's good. That's good.
Oh, I also climbed on... No.
What's next for Jdhd?
Big things. A lot of different things from High Expectations. Kind of a little pivot route that I'm taking. Planning on dropping an EP this summer. And I don't know if I'll drop another album, but I definitely want to work on it and get a good start on that going into college. Anyways, my next EP is going to be different from my current album, and I think people will be surprised just because of what they've heard already from me. And I think there was high expectations going into the first one, quite literally, and now they're going to expect the unexpected, I guess we'll say.
I got high expectations on me, based on what's given to me. My life ain't got no true suspense, but still feel like a movie.